Yipper. Farthest I ever tracked one. Not very far.
Oh, come on.
Maybe 15 yards. I'll tell you what. The farthest I might have ever had to go find a deer after I shot it was that one. I told you about sitting in the hay stand where this cabin is now. I had my rifle laying across. It was raining straight down. Remember I told you
Yeah,
that?
the one came right in front
That
of
might
him.
have been the farthest one.
Because the bullet never expanded.
It never expanded.
Yeah.
It just was a wee little hole right through him. But he just turned and took off like nothing ever happened to him. And I didn't know. I thought I couldn't have missed him. And it was raining straight down, hard. I just waited there for a while and finally said, well, better go look. And he just went down toward Dustin's Hollow. Fell over. That might be the farthest, seriously. I never tracked him very far. Never had to. Seriously.
Well, you didn't have to track that one last year.
No, he dropped his tracks. Gary says, I shot 2 doe out of the window a couple years ago like that, and the one below the cabin, 185 yards or 217 yards was something like that. It just like that, and put another shell in. It was doe season. You must not have been up there. And here come another one out to McMillan's field like that, and I said, you want it? Nope. Go ahead, he said. Shot. It was 300 some yards. I said, I hit it. He said, how'd you do that? I said, do what? He said, that deer just fell down and dropped right there in the sack of trash. So, hello. Yeah. I don't know.
It's all about where you're shooting.
This was in it might have been 71, but I don't know if I was back from Vietnam. It might have been. It was the first buck I think I ever killed. It was in West Virginia. Him and I were walking up this down behind the Rock Lick Tavern, down in that area. It's in West Virginia. We had a West Virginia license, me and him did. But that's how we walked. I'll tell you how we hunted. We just walked through things. We came to this four-way right-of-way, great big way, real steep up over this hill, way down through there. We sat there and talked and looked around. Beautiful day. And one of us said, well, we better go. Mark said, well, I'll go over and jump across the fence and I'll walk down that way and you walk down this way. He walked over about from here to the road, climbed the fence, and a buck jumped up. Run down the fence line just a little bit and crossed the fence. You know, ready. I was ready. When that son of a gun, I had a 70mm Magnum. When that thing crossed that fence, when it hit the ground, boom. Kept on running. Boom. And when it ran, there was a little hill, and it ran around the hill, and I thought, I hit him. I know I hit him. And here come Mark. And we took out after him. We could see blood everywhere. That thing must have run 300 yards, and it was still trying to get up across the hill. And I shot it like here and back here. It was tore up. I had to shoot it again. Had the adrenaline gets going. Lord, just run. Don't just run. Same with the bow. Honest to God, you have to let them go. You have to let them wait. Lay down and die. Wesley, honest to God, we got that deer. Didn't have no, there wasn't four-wheelers or nothing back in them days. Nothing. This right-of-way was probably, I don't know, I'm saying a quarter of a mile. Maybe it may have been higher, longer. We took our belts off and tied our belts to the horns. And of course, I was 20 and he was 20. And drug that sucking thing. I mean, it took us well after dark before we ever got it back, but we got it.
How big was it?
It was a 7-point. It just a small.
But he'd been laying there the whole time.
It'd been laying right there listening to us that whole sucking time. And we was smoking and everything. Smoking, shooting the bull, talked about everybody in Rock Lick.
Well, that didn't take very long. Ain't that many people in Rock Lick.
But that's unbelievable. It's just amazing where them dumb things they're not done, where they'll end up or come up from.